Where's the destination? Where's the destination?
Found it! It was hiding pretty deep. Like I thought, the record isn't in the ordinary directory. It's triple classified, disguised as regular system data.
Which means someone hijacked the department's equipment to make this.
Correct. I just scanned the device itself. It looks like a basic calibrator, but the inside is completely different. Long story short, it stores and amplifies a tiny slice of voidstorm frequency, just enough to make stuff designed from Exostrider tech lose control.
Stuff designed from Exostrider tech.
And here's the kicker. Whoever made this can control it remotely.
So it can be activated again at any time.
Exactly. It's literally a ticking time bomb. You're probably wondering why I didn't hand this over to the Academy, right? Before we identify the Fraxidus contact, I'm not letting it out of my sight. So first, we've got to neutralize the threat. With the production records and device data, I can try to override the device's permissions. Get it to only activate if it resonates with me. It'll reboot during the process, though. And, there might be some noise.
You mean the mechs here will be affected?
Yes. That's why I'll need you to keep them in check during the process.
Sure. I've got you.
All right, starting now. Having someone cover my back like this, not too bad.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Bad timing. Shadow descends. One with the sounds.
Quick and clean. It's been overwritten. Don't have to worry about it being remotely controlled. Glad we pulled it off. You got me. It's been a while since I've done something like this. Gotten a bit rusty. Stay in your comfort zone too long and you start to slack off without realizing it. Back in the day, I would have handled this in 28 seconds flat. You think? Sorry, back to the topic. While digging through the database, I noticed something. The Academy's mechs and the Void Matter Barrier security logs show unusual access. Someone used admin-level protocols. Also, The device's data has 3 frequency waveforms. One from Hyvatia. The other 2 are unrecognizable. Just by, browsing the Academy forum. All right. I was once tasked to hack into the Institute's database and tamper with Hyvatia's calibration data. But I didn't change anything, just threw in a few emojis and left a note telling them to upgrade their encryption. That backfired, though. Got me flagged.
Back to those waveforms. If one is Hyvatia's, then the other 2 are likely the targets for the next experiment.
I think you're right. Next, we need to figure out what those waveforms correspond to. Maybe we'll find a clue in the Lehigh Roy ecological studies. Let's head to the Space Trek archive then.
The last student who tried that idea out on a weapon is still in the infirmary.
Why are you such a slave to the man?
Whose batch just exploded in the discharge gate? Get over here now! And contain this man!
Allow me to introduce Miss Iris. That's right. She's the Archives Administrator, responsible for indexing all the data here. A very reliable senior, you could say.
Hello, I'm Iris, the Retrieval AI of the Space Trek Archive. Miss Linnae and Rover, what can I help you with today?
Oh, you look beat. Everything okay, Miss Iris?
The Archive experienced a data leak recently, so I'm running system maintenance in the background. But don't worry, routine queries are still available.
We want to look up info related to this waveform data.
Searching now. Found 3,281 matching entries. Should I list them all?
That's a lot. Add these keywords: Void Storm and Exoswarm Contamination.
Understood. Narrowed down to 324 results. Down to 3 results now.
Big improvement. Let's split up and review them.
Locations for those files are marked. Need anything else? Maybe some tips on your school life? Never call Mr. Sigma Traffic Illuminator, unless you're up for a 10-minute nonstop high-speed chase.
Determining exoswarm contamination thresholds via synchronous accelerators. Tensor renormalization of the void storm's frequency. Looks like it's a paper studying the impact of the void storm on exoswarm. I can't understand a word. But if I match the waveform Lene found with the date in the paper, it's a void worms.
Why does Iris keep flagging my thesis submissions?
Huh. Void Matter Storm Surveyor Amplifier Module Manufacturing Manual. Version 3.12. This is the original manufacturing record for the device Lene found. Could be useful.
Why does Iris keep flagging my thesis submissions?
I think her filters keep mistaking her.
How's it going on your end? What I found were mostly things we already knew. Abnormal void storm cycles and the Institute's equipment acting up for no reason. A void worm? Could it be... they're planning to use the device to trigger a void worm's rampage? If so, then their target could be...
The Research Institute.
That's the most likely target. With the Great Sword there, void worms usually steer clear of the Institute. But before Hyvatia lost control, I saw a lot of contaminated exoswarmer. Looks like the contaminated exoswarm and Hyvatia were just tests and rehearsals before the main event. Whatever their game is, the real goal is to control a void worm to attack the Institute. Void worms spawn under the influence of Threnodian energy. In other words, as long as the Void Storm and the Threnodian exist, they can't really be destroyed. This isn't a problem we can fix with a quick solution. I'll leave that to you. As for me, there's one more thing I have to do. The Department of Engineering's crafting platform runs a mass production line. The Fraxidus must have more of these devices. If they activate them to lure a void worm toward the Institute, we'll need a backup plan. With the manufacturing manual you just found, I can boost our device's power 2 to 3 times. That way, if a void worm shows up here, we'll have a stronger bait. The Space Trek Collective has defense systems and restraining devices in active void worm zones. If we draw it there, we can keep it from attacking the Institute. Like I said, it's only a backup plan. Once you warn the top brass, they'll have countermeasures ready. Besides, with the permissions overwritten, I'm the only one who can control the device. That ties me directly to Hyvatia's malfunction. So yeah, I'd rather not use it. Is that the time? Ugh, trouble's just about to roll in. By now, they've probably noticed I've overwritten the device's permissions. This contact of ours isn't going to just let it slide.
Miss Lene, the Academy requires your presence for a follow-up inquiry concerning Hyvatia's malfunction. Also, we've received an anonymous report alleging that a criminal record and prison history under the name Lene closely matches your identity. This raises concerns about possible falsification of your admission documents.
Huh?
Please cooperate with our investigation.
I'll answer any questions you have, but this has nothing to do with him. He only enrolled today.
Very well, then. Please return to your dorm and wait for further questioning. Leaving without authorization during this period will count as a breach of Academy regulations.
Sorry. I'll count on you for the rest.
If, as Lene said, the Phyrexidus have infiltrated the Academy, I need to be careful who I alert in the Institute. For that, I need someone I can trust. It looks like I'll have to visit the infirmary again.
Ah, what a rare visitor. I assume the Void Storm, those void worms, and your admission would have kept you too busy to drop by.
The Phyrexidus have contacts inside the Academy. They're planning an attack on the Research Institute.
That's certainly surprising news. And what do you need from a school doctor like me? Or should I say, why come to me at all?
Because I'm still new to the Academy. Professor Mornier isn't around, and I have no way to judge if I'm passing the message on to the right person.
And you trust me?
You gave me a hint when we first met, didn't you? Saying welcome back and recognizing me as a Black Shores Bloombearer. That's not on my official record. Your knowledge of me goes beyond the paperwork. Besides, Chisa mentioned I left the Academy in a hurry. So, someone must have helped to erase my trail. You didn't exactly act like that was our first meeting either.
Interesting theory. Though I'm not sure I fully understand it. What I'd like to know is, what do you want me to do about it?
Not going to admit it, huh? Fine. No time for games with an emergency loop.
I see. Pests inside the Academy, then. A void worm attack on the Research Institute. It must be part of a bigger play. Hyvatia's malfunction, the abnormal void storms. I fear it's all connected. Don't worry. I'll handle things with the Institute. Whatever you discover, or whatever course of action you choose, I won't interfere. I'll provide support when the time comes. Now go do what you must.
About the notes you lent me last week?
Ah, Rover. Stable Rebel curve detected. No abnormal waveforms. You seem to be in good condition today.
About the notes?
I've already assessed your general health condition. Here is the prescription. Proactively taking care of yourself is the most effective way to...
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I'm I marked them up for you. But
Oh, wow, thanks. I didn't even catch.
Let's just make do with a Nutri-Pack for now.
Your time at Starforge Academy is about making choices that define you. Got the drive, the guts, prove it. Join the Adventures After Dark fan club.
Hey, why are you just standing there staring at the vending machine?
caught you, red-handed. You're ditching your thesis to play.
Hello there. Can I help you with something? Miss Lene. She's not in the dorm right now. Would you like to leave a message? Wait, are you Rover? Miss Lene asked me to tell you that if you're coming to see her, just wait in her room. Not really. She got a sudden notice from the academy and left without saying much. It's rare to see her so down. Whatever's going on, I hope it works out for her. By the way, here's her room number.
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature match. Current ID, Rebel College first-year student. Class records.
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric traffic illuminator, the ghost girl. What's the other campus mystery? Oh, right! The Academy. Dark side.
Well, look who's here. How's everything going?
I've informed Dr. Hurston and Professor Mournier about the situation. Once the Institute gets the warning, they'll prepare accordingly. The Fraxidus' plan is still unclear, so it's best not to act rashly. Any investigation, leave that to me.
Nothing urgent for now. But since you're here, maybe we could talk a bit. Sorry about this mess. I really should have cleaned up. You know, back in the new Fed, my room was just a bed, a chair, a desk, and my weapons. Mercenaries? We don't know what a real life is. We only know survival. That's why we never settle down. Everything that isn't gear or a weapon is just dead weight. But the more dead weight I pick up here, the more I realize how much this place means to me. At first, I only saw the Academy as a way to outrun my merc past. Didn't care about the cost. I took the chance. No hesitation.
Star Torch Academy. It's really important to you, isn't it?
Yeah, every day here is a blessing. I get to splash color around, cruise under the sun, and learn stuff I never even knew existed. This place may be buried under frost, but it feels brighter and freer than anywhere I've been.
About that anonymous report on Linné's criminal records and prison history, who are they really talking about?
The Fraxidus is Linné. Mercs in the new Fed are essentially government contractors. After I took her identity and faked my death, they wiped all my merc records clean. Now that I think about it, it's kind of funny. I can't even prove who I really am anymore. Whichever Linné I am, I don't belong here. But still, I truly appreciate what you've done for me. Thank you for speaking up for me more than once. And thank you for trusting me. It's rare to have trust unbound by contracts. I'm not a student here anymore. The Academy let me know the result of their investigation. They're kicking me out, sending me back to the new Fed. And it's either back to the old work or spend my life behind bars. Not like I choose either one of those. So, before the Academy locks me down for good, this is my last chance to run. I've never belonged here. This stolen school life was always gonna end. sooner or later.
Is that really what you believe?
Sorry, but I have to go.
Attention all faculty and students. Void storm activity detected. Seek immediate shelter nearby. Do not leave Academy grounds. The void storm will cover the entire campus in 5
The
minutes.
void worm.
Initiate
And the target
emergency protocol 5
No.
now.
Not the research institute.
Attention all faculty.
It's heading
and
for the
students.
academy.
Void storm activity detected. Seek immediate shelter nearby. Do not
Renee?
leave Academy grounds. The void storm will cover the entire campus in 5 minutes. Initiate emergency protocol 5 now. Attention all
Dark alleys. Hushed whispers. Greedy eyes hiding behind masks. That was everyday life for a mercenary. I used to wonder, what if the sky above me wasn't always black? What if there really was another life I could choose? Even if the price would forever haunt me from the shadows, I'd still take the deal. No question. Every day at the Academy has been more than I ever let myself hope for. The bright halls, charging into the unknown with people who had my back, eyes locked on the edge of the world, those good mornings at dawn. Moments that don't just shine, but burn. Now I know that living, really living, has colors I didn't even know existed. So bright, you'd bleed to hold on to it. But just like the stories in all those old comics, stolen time always comes knocking. Is it really okay to run away?
Attention all faculty and students. Contingency Protocol 3 is now in effect. The Void Storm has breached the Academy perimeter. Defensive barrier will fully activate in 100 seconds.
Will the Void Worm break into the Academy?
Once the void matter barrier is fully activated, this place will be safe. Don't fall behind the group. Watch your frequency levels and move quickly to the safe zone.
Lene, did she really leave? Either way, stopping this from getting worse is all that matters now. She said the Fraxidus wouldn't count on only one device. If they can control the lure remotely, then whoever is guiding the Void Worm probably isn't even on campus. It's unrealistic to try to hunt them down in this chaos. Luring the Void Worm away is still the best option. It already absorbed my frequency once. Maybe I can get on its wavelength and draw its attention.
It's me. Dr. Herson filled me in on the current situation.
Sorry, Professor Mornier, no time. I need the location of the Institute's anti-Void Worm defenses. I'm going to lure it there.
How did you know? Understood. Sending coordinates to your terminal now. But listen, most of the Institute's systems are down. The Void Storm scrambled remote access across multiple sites. Restarting them will take time. Now, the only way to activate the defense arrays is on site. Manually.
Got it. I'll find a way to draw the Void Worm there.
There are 3 arrays in total. Once you've calibrated all of them, they'll sync and trigger the Void Worm's containment.
Noted.
Please, be careful.
Let's go.
Why are you here?
You first.
Before I knew it, I was already in deep.
Holding up?
Yeah, I just burned a chunk of power patching the barrier. Don't worry, didn't come close to overclocking. What's next?
We draw the Void Worm to the defense array and trap it there. Mornier sent me the coordinates and override codes.
Copy that. I'll keep the device running hot. Keep driving. I've got the Void Worm in my sights.
First array is online.
Professor Mornier, can you hear me? Ugh, signal's dead. Either too much void storm interference, or we're too far from the Institute.
That sound. It's attacking the array.
Figures. The activation pulse must have drawn it in. We need to find another way.
Yeah! Plus, I can feel that fat worm zeroing in on our frequency.
We split up.
Okay, I'll draw it away. The other arrays are yours.
Be careful.
Relax. It's not my first time racing a void worm. Locked onto me. Just stay on me. Keep away from the arrays. Give him the time he needs. Easy peasy. Hope he's doing all right. through my resonance energy faster than I thought. It's fine. I can handle it. Wave just got activated. The device is at its limit. Damn it! The Void Worm's heading his way! No, I gotta speed up!
Down to the last one.
Hold on. That worm's scent feels like it's getting closer.
Better hurry. Can't leave Lene home with the Void Worms coming this way. Lene! Got it. I won't keep you waiting long. The Void Worm has contaminated these security mechs too. No time to waste. I'll take him out. go back. Together.
The royal do not.
The Academy is safe. Thank goodness.
It's them! They're back!
Whoa. There's so many people here.
So it's true! The Dark Thunderbolt has enrolled at Star Torch! Can you walk us through that epic battle with the Void Worm?
Dark Thunderbolt?
At any rate, your actions were legendary.
Sorry, guys. I need to report the Void Worm incident to the Academy first. Once that's done, I'll tell you everything you want to know. Promise.
You must know why we're here, Miss Linnae.
I do. I'm not a Star Torch student anymore. Rules are rules, and I should return to the new Federation. That's it, right?
We've reviewed everything. No matter what happened, the Academy is grateful for your bravery. Truth is, we never should have allowed our students to face danger like this. Our duty is to keep you safe while you're still learning how to protect yourselves, not throw you into the fire. Like you said, Miss Linnae, you're not a Star Torch student.
Yeah, I know.
So, if you want to be a student here, you'll need to pass the entrance exam.
What?
Of course. You'll need to enroll under your real identity this time.
That means you're coming back to the Academy.
Indeed. But we must conduct another inquiry before admission.
An inquiry? Sure. And the entrance exam? No problem.
Very well, Miss Linnae. Please follow me.
Thank you. Gosh, never thought I'd be this happy to take a freaking exam. The Academy convenience store specials are really good. When I become a freshman at Star Torch, let's go grab a bite together, okay?
Protect the sun.
Isn't it a bit weird? Another department.
About the notes you lent me last week, I spotted a few parameters that seem off. Oh, good to see you again.
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
Wind, guide me.
Toss not in, can't sleep until you win. Toss not in, can't sleep until you win. Watch it overrun, cut the scope and watch it grow.
Star Torch Academy is about making choices that define you. Got the drive, the guts,
Good to see you again.
Join the Adventures After Dark fan club.
Let's just make do with a Nutri-Pack for now.
You might want to brace yourself before Nana's health seminar.
You're as stubborn as those royal formulas chiseled into stone tablets.
Wait, I thought you took that postgrad spot at the Institute.
The Ultratonic Society is back with a new album, Kiss by Sire, and its patent tracks that depict the high boy rush. Its songs include Where Did My Thesis Go, Under the Arch of Ruins,
Wind, guide me.
Let's just make do with a Nutri-Pack for now.
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another...
Ah, you're early.
Startle's traffic safety regulations, Article 1. To maintain orderly traffic, prevent accidents, and protect the lives of students and faculty alongside research assets. All persons using Startle's Academy traffic system shall adhere to these regulations.
No quick thrills. Guaranteed safety. Any modification. This is guaranteed safety. Any modification. This is Signal Intelligent Guidance and Management Automaton Sigma, wishing you a safe journey. Safety first, no exceptions.
Shall adhere to these regulations.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Your portal to the Space Trek Collective and editorial office of the Pioneer Association.
Ran into a snag. Go ahead and ask me. Oh. Oh, you're here to upload modules. For a second, I thought. Ran into a snag. Go ahead and ask me. No need to call me by my full name. The rumors. Oh, by the way, I think what you're free screen. So yeah, I've already accessed the bridging protocol. Oh, sneaky. I'm just as a global wanna bind. Iris is just a miracle. Glad we're on. Oh, one. Ran into a snag. Go ahead and. Oh, you're here to upload Ran into a snag. Go ahead and ask me. No need to call me by my full name. The rumors were. Oh, by the way, I think what you're seeing at free. So yeah, this second, I know more about you than the
Attention all Academy students and staff. Please.
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class?
Leave it to me.
My field of expertise.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Zapstrength, the stage is yours.
One with the sounds. Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise. Let the wind roar. Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise.
Let me be your blade. Grenade!
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds!
Sounds.
I've had enough. Get lost. My field of expertise. Good. There's no time to waste. Zapstring, our turn. My
field of expertise. Such nerve.
Wind calls, waves follow. Good. The wicked.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise.
Shape the shapeless!
Leave it to me.
You there! Hand over the
Sounds.
The wicked will face judgment.
I've had enough. Get lost. My field of expertise.
Serenade! Hey!
I am the Tempest! Annihilation!
Leave it to me.
Tear them to pieces. Let me be your blade.
Tempest!
Wind calls, waves follow.
Storm! Hear my command! Precipitant!
My field of expertise. Time to wrap it up. I'll pay it back tenfold.
One sounds.
The wicked will face judgment.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Hopefully this helps.
Not my field of expertise. Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless!
Swift and resolute. Endure and defy.
Time to wrap it up.
I need it.
My field of expertise.
Not bad. Found any keepers? There's no time to waste.
Speeding up.
Are you certain this intel can be trusted?
Speeding up. Against the winds.
Where's the destination? Not bad. Found any keepers? My field of expertise. Where's the destination? Where's the destination? Where's the destination? Good. There's no time to waste.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. Down with the curtain.
My field of expertise.
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade. Let the wind roar. Speeding up.
Zapstring, our turn.
Oh, the big fish has come our way!
Endure and defy.
Zapstring, it's our curtain call. My field of expertise.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps.
You will obey!
Leave it to me. Hope shadow.
My field of expertise. I'll pay it back.
Keep it together.
Serenade! Shape the shapeless!
Tear them to pieces.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Tear them to pieces. Zapstring, it's our curtain call. My field of expertise. Good. There's no time to waste. Zapstring, our turn. My field of expertise.
Hope nowhere to hide. Down with the curtain. Last chance. Leave it to me.
Speeding up.
Leave it to me.
My field of expertise.
Shape the shapeless.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise.
You will obey.
Hopefully this helps.
More. I need it more.
Good. There's no time to waste. My field of expertise. Time to wrap it up. There's no time to waste. Zapstring, our turn. My field of expertise.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps.
Endure and defy.
Watch and learn. Don't blink! My field of expertise. Think you got permission? Hey!
Speeding up. Against the winds. Storm, hear my command. Hi. Speeding up.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. Shadow descends.
My field of expertise.
obey.
Hopefully this helps.
Zapstring, it's our curtain call. No rush. The impatient...
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Zapstring, our turn. My field of expertise. Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. Endure and defy.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise. Storm, hear my command! Tempest!
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps.
My field of expertise. Good. There's no time to waste. Zapstring, our turn. I've had enough. Get lost. My field of expertise.
Swift and resolute. Down with the curtain. Hopefully this helps. Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
My field of expertise. Watch and learn.
Hope shadow descends. Hopefully this helps.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise.
Swift and resolute.
Shape the shapeless. Precipitant.
Zapstring, it's our curtain call.
cherish every gain. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this helps.
Search.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
VIP the magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself.
Ew. First time seeing such a... I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sanhua, and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like you've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round Death Glare / Terminator Ice Beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least. So this is the true confidence of our... I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anywhere a magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see...
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. Apologies, my description was not accurate. Both you and Madam Magistrate look undistorted to me. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? I need your terminal for Access Pass authorization. In the meantime, I will configure the latest utility modules for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to you are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the... I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you and...